Hello everybody and welcome back to Night City. Right, we're going to go off and visit Rogue. We've got 15 grand. We should be able to give her the money now. I just saw Vic as well to see if he got any new upgrades. He hasn't, so ended up just selling him the weapons I've picked up off the last bunch of criminals I took down, and me junk, as well as the cyber items I crafted in the last episode. So we've made a decent little bit of money. And go visit Rogue. See what she can tell us.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside?
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about threat.
Get you anything?
Let's talk to Rogue.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Nix.
Queen of the Afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
No, more plugging random chips into my head.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
You got this intel pretty
It
fast.
is all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
What sort of gear I'll need?
What kind of gear are we talking?
Cruising speed of an AV like that's 250 miles an hour. Ever tried to grab anything moving that fast? Even tracking her will be difficult. Plus, this model packs next-gen defenses.
So without real firepower, I'll be able to wave to Hellman as he zips past.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
Can't use that option because I only have 4 in my body attribute.
You're wasting my time.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Panam Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Nomads usually keep clear of city folk.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Panam has to help me. Why?
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Wow. You gonna try to play me like Panam?
You know, but wouldn't tell Panam. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Call Panam. I'm gonna go this way because where's Nix? Is he in here? Hello, dude. You not gonna talk to me? Fine. Thought he was like a Ripper Doc cyberware guy.
Hang on just a little longer, Choop.
Gotta run.
Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, the luck.
Oh, my chip's going faulty.
Come on.
Johnny's trying to kill me. Bunch of undiscovereds. A bunch of jobs around here. I think we go talk to Barry again. Why is that thing still on my screen? There we go. Just loot something else. That gets rid of it. Have we passed a few hours? Possibly, maybe. Bounce back Mark 1. Yeah, it's worth selling. It's a few quid. What we need to get that 15 grand back. Just have to give bloody Rogue. And she wants me to go find some Nomad. Who's so good at her job, she managed to lose a whole load of stuff.
Crazy! A lunatic's ex-meeting!
Lost a whole bunch of delivery stuff. And, lost the car as well.
It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average.
Let's talk to Barry.
In abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Try out our freshly developed
Come on, Barry. Open the door.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
You should get out there more. Go for a drink with your pals. Life goes on, Barry, and it won't wait for you to catch up. Wallowing in loneliness and self-loathing isn't gonna solve anything.
Maybe I don't want to solve anything. That cross your mind? Well, all right then. Come on in. Not like you'll change anything.
You never know.
Dude. You want to tidy up? I thought my apartment was crappy.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had Corpo protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Wow.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
What about your friends?
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
How'd Andrew died?
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like a... I don't know. A window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know? He was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops.
Leave it, all right?
I need to find the deets on his little friend, on Andrew. Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops. Okay. Let's see what's so special about this Andrew fella then. Wow, I've got to go 1.8 kilometers?
So, what are we going to talk about yesterday?
Wait, it cost me $100 for my bike. Really? But man, that story was pretty grim. What Barry told us. The Maelstrom guy shot a kid because he was protected. The official report had to state that the kid blew his own brains out. That's corruption of the highest level, I'm afraid. Hey, I was walking here. Well, I was riding it. Woohoo!
Escucha, ni siquiera sé qué decir.
I'm a terrible rider. Seems like there's plenty of crimes happening. Please try and drive round the roundabout the correct way. You asshole! I got mine to whack you in my thing. That's a long way. 200 meters. If I was Michael Johnson, I'd do that in 20 seconds, but I'm not Michael Johnson. My bike got proper trash then, by the way. Ow! Will you asshole stop running me over? Okay, what's this all about then? What's this place?
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching you from on high and that she loves you very much.
Preston says
Odd graffiti.
and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
Because Preston's dad, he didn't go to heaven like you.
loving memory of my best friend Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Just alerted me. Fine. Right. It's on the chair. Arm switched up. You just went boom. Talk to the cops. So let's go back to base. We can.
Damn it! I need more time. I've got a lot going on. But if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
We can fast travel back there. That's not going to be a problem because there's a fast travel point right outside my apartment. And we're going to save Barry. We're going to help him. He does need help if he's that traumatized by the death of a tortoise. Of all the things.
It's you. Talked to Barry. He finally decided to get his shit together.
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I love the bullshit badges.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
I got some money! Not a lot of money, but it's money. Yeah, go talk to Barry.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Get in.
There we go. Job complete. Right, seeing as we're here, let's give Panam a call.
Hello?
This Panam? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
When danger lurks, trauma team will be there. Sign up
From
for
Rogue.
platinum plan
Ah,
today.
great.
Your life is worth
Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Let's go meet Panam.
Arguing with you's pointless. You started it. Look out!
At all foods, nature comes first. From the birth
Well, I hope Barry's going to be okay now. Now we've fixed his tortoise problem.
In a city tingling with desire, you'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Interesting TV programs. Cops have gone. Cops have gone. Over 100 eddies spent requesting my bike.
Life's crazy.
Right, let's go meet up with Panam. We need to go. We're going to be entering some parts of the city we've not been in yet. Well, that was close. It's close to becoming street pizza then.
Oh, come on!
Gotta watch out for those jumps.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
And probably won't. Oh, and another thing, if you want to come size me up, look me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. Yeah, I'm not so curious to meet you, though. Ow. Weirdo.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
The hell's your problem?
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Listen to me. Listen to me! You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. A Corpo traveling by Corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route'll take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal.
You stealing
But
that
if you
car?
want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Cars in Rocky Ridge.
Ridge.
You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. He straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Balls?
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gang goons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue said you were cast down.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Okay. You're gonna drive? Nice wheels.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Guess you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, I'll be sure to. I'll especially ask why she told me to work with Nash, yet forgot to mention he was Raffen.
Wait, Nash is Raffen?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffen group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
That it? No more conversationing? You don't appear to be pressing the accelerator, and when we slow down, you definitely don't touch the brakes. Wind farm.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Hope your little hothead gets the job done. Good luck. How does she know?
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
We need your help.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Okay.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
You've got your own Ripper dock here?
Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend. Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
She doesn't seem to be wanting to talk to these people much. But she's got a nice gun.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Meanwhile, I've got a lovely box of Militech stuff.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
Get in the car?
We can go. Hop in.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
I'm saying you're done talking. It's our destination.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
I got nada. You have an epiphany?
The Raffins will roll in dusk, right? We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get
No
some
dice.
power flowing.
Nothing's up, all cut off.
So we plug it back in. Let's check the substation.
You got it.
Yeah, power seems to be off in this little place. Oh, what about here? Everything seems to be off. Wait, we've got some loot over here.
But there's no juice on them!
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards!
Really? How'd you plan on doing that?
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
So, classic route. Good old diversion.
You know it. First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Just briefly going back to your little plan. You said if they're all bunched together, that's not great for us. Well, actually, if they're all bunched together, that would be perfect for me. Because I could hit them all with a contagion. And, take them out, basically.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Took a bunch of stuff.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think I need to go in there. I think I just need to go up on the roof.
Just break the glass and dive in. It's not as if someone will send you a bill.
There, I'm in.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Now we wait.
And now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Listen, son of a bitch, Buzz. You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
I'm gonna do breach protocol first off. And we're gonna hit good old contagion.
Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Call for the bunch.
Look around.
Could cut off everything from here. I can't get
You have no idea who you're fucking with.
So who turned it on?
maybe from up top somehow. I could.
Worth a try.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Think we done it. Think I did it. Took them all out. Super stealth-like. Just using me hacks that I'm good at. Don't worry, I'll be with you in a minute, Panam. We've just got to take all the loot first.
Wait for me in the car.
Might as well loot everything while we're here. More loot down there. That's your bit of food.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could ya?
At last.
Nice car.
And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Sentimental attachment, I get, but a car's a car.
You don't know squat. I shouldn't even have asked.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Think I see where this is going?
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street
Just
awaits word,
listen
and
to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
You want to raid the Raffen base? Are you out of your
Wanna
mind?
just show up at the Raffen hideout? Are you out of your mind?
Do you have a better idea? Let me hear it.
Matter of fact, I do. We take this stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Please stop riding my ass about Hellman. And do not start acting high and mighty, like you won't lift a finger if it's not in the contract. Just help me get Nash.
No, not what we agreed.
Are you joking? Tell me you are, please.
Not about to risk everything to settle a score that isn't even mine.
You don't get it. This is more than
No,
just—
Panam. Nash made a fool of you, I get it. But don't try and make one out of me. We hand the goods off to 6th Street, then set up the Hellman grab. That was our deal.
That was our deal.
You mad at me?
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
Not talking to me now? Real mature. You pouting like some wounded puppy?
Shut up.
Why? Aim not to talk for the rest of this thing?
I could have gotten him. He was right there. We could have gotten him.
There'll be chances. Right now, we got more pressing things on our list. So get your shit together, or tell me you're out. Now.
I promise to help. I'll help. Just give me a minute, all right?
Wow. Upset her. Definitely did that different in this playthrough. In my Nomad playthrough, I actually did go and help her. Go and find this Nash fellow and kill him and wipe out all his crew. So definitely different events here this time round. Because this time I decided not to help her and now she's quite mardy.
They're here.
I'm quite upset.
Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Cover Panam. Okay.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a funny feeling he's the guy that you play Punch Face
So,
with.
everything's in order?
The guy in the
Check
middle
your
with the
account.
faulty leg and the metal
flush
arm.
in a couple minutes.
Pretty sure we
It's
have
been
a
a pleasure.
fight with him.
But I believe Rogue's the
He's one of the
You're all right.
the fist fight
Think
missions.
you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Pretty sure he is. Or at least someone who looks a lot like him.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems, clean up your shit? I got the merch and the car back. 6th Street is happy. That's 2 shits cleaned, bitch. Which means you'll get your cut after all.
I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched by your concern. Till the next one, Panam.
One bitter, cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she was once sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
I need a drink now. Come on.
Okay. There's one of them graffiti things there. Hey, good thing you didn't indulge Panam's appetite for frontier justice. Dropping Nash would have solved diddly squat. Besides, sooner or later, the Rathans would have tried to get payback. Don't worry, she'll understand soon enough. How is she keeping tabs on us? How is she spying? Is what I want to know. Because that's a bit concerning. She seems to know what I'm doing before I've done it. Wow, she's Little Miss
Hello, Noah.
March on.
New biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers. Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
You've done your bit. It's time I returned the favor. We need to think hard about how to handle the AV.
Look, about Nash.
I won't talk about it.
Well, Nash ain't likely to let Rocky Ridge slide, so...
Are you worried about me all of a sudden? Or are you just afraid they'll come after us while we're trying to hit the AV?
I just hope we'll finish our biz before you go out to get sweet revenge on the Raffins.
Don't worry. I gave you my word. You'll talk to this Hellman of yours. And I will deal with my Raffins later. On my own.
So, Hellman, what's our plan?
Well, first I need to sort out how to down the AV with one hand while taking out security with the other. With what we want to do, we should make sure to be almost invisible. Let's meet back here around midnight. Agreed?
Sure, catch you later.
Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Wow, I didn't even get the option to,
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Oh. Dakota Smith, another fixer. She has a gecko for sale, which is another heap of crap car. Meet me at the Sunset Motel, I'll be waiting. Really? What about you, gun dealer?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, you don't have NCPD bothering you way out here. No Corpo supply inspections either. You got anything unconventional that I wouldn't find in the city?
I'm sure we can find you something.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Really? Think I'll be the judge of that. A couple of assault rifles. I'll sell you that one. And that one. Didn't pick up any stuff, clothing wise. Seems like I only picked up rubbish. Picked up some booze, you can have the booze. Load of grenades. A bunch of junk. So yeah, let's see what you've got. Liberty, legendary. You want 30,000 bucks for that? Just in what world do you think I'm going to pay that much money for a weapon? Burn chance, crit chance, thermal damage. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Don't think it's 30 grand's worth of nice. I'm being honest with you. Right, we've got to meet Panam. But I'm thinking we've reached the end of the episode. Hold on.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Call Mr. Hands.
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
You do just that. Right. Let's have a look. Takamura's been sending me messages. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Bazaar's on the upper level, quite tight, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. Okay, I will. And we have got a level up, by the way. I think I'm going to take a point in reflexes. We was putting some points into assault and stuff, weren't we? And we'll take an extra point in our handguns. Right, folks, that's the end of the episode for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back again very soon with another episode where we will go and talk to Panam and see what she's got to tell us. Starting to get quite a lot of other things. Gigs, got a few gigs piling up, got a few side jobs. We haven't got any like scanner hustles or anything, but there's plenty for us to be getting on with. So anyway, I'll be doing that in the next episode. Catch you all soon. Bye for now.